House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying yesterday that Democrats are close to finalizing an agreement on the social safety net plan that would allow for the bipartisan infrastructure bill to move forward. I want to get straight over to Elon Moy, who joins us now with more in Washington this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. Well, Democrats are hoping that this is going to be the week that their economic agenda finally comes to fruition. Lawmakers had set a soft target of October 31st to pass that bipartisan infrastructure bill and the social spending package. And a source told me that the House is aiming to vote on the infrastructure bill on Wednesday. That's the final step before it would go to the president's desk. However, that timing could easily slip if there's no agreement yet on the social spending package. And President Biden had breakfast at his home in Delaware yesterday with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and moderate Senator Joe Manchin. The White House called it a productive discussion and said that they will stay in close touch. Now, among the outstanding items, a $150 billion program that pays utilities to convert to clean electricity. Manchin opposes this, but it accounts for roughly a third of the emissions reductions in the bill. There's also expanding Medicare to include dental benefits, a paid family leave program, the enhanced child tax credit, and of course, how to pay for it all. Now, Speaker Pelosi had indicated the new tax plan could come out today, though I am hearing that it may not actually happen until later this week. And guys, we'll get a better sense of where things stand once the Senate reconvenes this afternoon. Andrew.
Elon, we have been talking about that tax plan, as you know, all morning. Robert Frank was on, and then we had a little bit of a debate in the 6 o'clock hour about it. What's going to be the holdup in terms of between now and then? Are things going to change? Are things still shifting?
Yeah, well, certainly the trying to build that consensus around the billionaire tax plan is one of the sticking points in this. We know one of the problems is that Senator Kristen Sinema doesn't see any support for increasing a capital gains tax, and that's sort of what this might be. Over in the House side, the head of the Tax Writing Committee, Richie Neal, has proposed something very different, something more close to a true wealth tax. I think it's a 3% surtax on people with millionaires who have a certain level of income. And he's supported something like that because he says it is simpler than the plan that has come out of the Senate, who is the one that is really supporting this sort of unrealized gains for billionaires tax. So the legislative language around that's going to be really tricky to write. And so we will have to wait and see how that comes out of the Senate. But there's going to be a difficulty in getting both chambers and all Democrats in support of it because, as Robert's been pointing out, this is incredibly new. It would be a sea change in the way the IRS calculates income and what it considers as income. And a lot of Democrats just haven't thought deeply about this yet. So it's going to be coming at them at the last minute.